Some national news this evening. President Joe Biden and House Speaker Kevin McCarthy unveiled a bipartisan deal on raising the nation's debt limit. The legislation is now being considered by congressional lawmakers, with both party leaders saying neither side got everything they wanted.
Of course, at the center of this agreement remains a 2-year suspension of the debt limit, which would ensure the U.S. avoids a historic government default. That's if passed by both chambers. ABC's Em Nguyen has the latest from Washington.
As the clock ticks towards the June 5th debt ceiling deadline to avert a historic default, congressional lawmakers are now reviewing the bipartisan agreement struck between House Speaker Kevin McCarthy and President Joe Biden.
I'm confident that we'll get a vote in both houses, and we'll see.
McCarthy saying a vote in the House is teed up for Wednesday. Ahead of that, the House Rules Committee is meeting tomorrow to discuss the bill.
Are you concerned about the Rules Committee meeting tomorrow at all?
The 99-page legislation includes suspending the debt limit until 2025, notably past the next presidential election, capping government spending for 2024 and 25, cutting $20 billion in new funds to the IRS over the next 2 years, rescinding $30 billion in unused COVID-19 funds, and increasing work and age requirements for food aid programs for low-income Americans.
One of the issues here, as Democrats will point out, sometimes they are the sole person in the family.
The agreement also increases defense spending, keeps Social Security and Medicaid intact, and expands veterans' benefits. But some Democrats are still angry any compromises were made to raise the debt ceiling. Representative Debbie Dingell on MSNBC.
I feel cornered. I feel like we are being held hostage.
The deal also drawing fire from hardline Republicans who argue McCarthy made too many concessions, though the speaker expressed confidence the bill would still pass in time to avert a U.S. default, with the majority of his conference supporting it.
Over 95% were overwhelmingly excited about what they see.
In the Senate, any single senator could block swift passage, and if they do, the procedural steps that would follow could take as long as a week, time they don't have. Republican leader Mitch McConnell has asked his members not to make any unnecessary delays. Em Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.